Hey guys, it's About Beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Do appreciate it. Thanks for spending a little time here. Today's beer comes from Spindletap Brewery. These guys are down in Houston, Texas. This was sent to me by my brother Brandon C. down in Texas. These guys' beers are not available here, and from what he has sent me before from this brewery, they are making some outstanding beers, guys. You guys around the Houston, Texas area that can get your hands on these beers from this brewery, you're pretty damn lucky, because these guys are producing some stuff that are right up there with Treehouse and Trillium and a lot of the others that are producing these world class. I don't know if we're going to have a New England style IPA here or not. It doesn't say anything on the label, and I haven't read anything about what to expect with this particular one. This one is called their Hat Trick. This is a 7%er, and I don't see a lot of information here. They got the ratings. They've changed their site, it looks like. So I don't see, yeah, they've changed it up here. So this looks completely different than what I'm used to seeing here. I'm not seeing all the information that I normally see here. So, that's not good. I don't even see them giving their ratings or the ABV or the IBUs here. Come on, guys. I mean, don't drop the ball like that. That's sad. I mean, that's really sad. I don't know where to go to find it from these guys here now. So we maybe stop using these guys too, like we did Rate Beer. Rate Beer sold out to AB InBev. That's why I don't use them anymore. But Untapped, looks like they've changed their site and it's not giving us any kind of information. I do see the ratings here, but I don't see any ABV or IBUs listed here. They've got everything switched around and changed up, so I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. Can't control it. So, let me step over to Beer Advocate. I'm pretty sure it's a 7%er. That's what they have here. And the note that Brandon C. Said brewery on the release, and it was canned on June the 29th. And it's got it written on the bottom of the can, and 7%, according to what Beer Advocate said. He didn't tell me that. I wrote that down from Beer Advocate. I didn't see it on the can either. They need to put that kind of information, especially since the rest of these Untapped is going away from telling you that information, it looks like. So kind of want to know before I spend my money on it what ABV beer I'm drinking. I mean, they are dating it, but the ABV needs to be on the can somewhere, guys. That's just how I feel about the IPAs and double IPAs. And everything else, basically, if you want to get down to it as far as ABV, if you're buying a stout or a porter, am I drinking a 5%er or am I drinking a 15%er? Of course, the price will tell you that a lot of times, because you're going to pay a lot more for a 15%er than you are a 5%er usually. But it needs to be on the damn label. And this is a stick-on, wrap-around label. I don't understand why they can't put that information on there, guys. So that would be my only fuss that I have about Spindletap. And I have seen them do that on some of the other beers, has the ABV on there. So why it's on some and not on the others, who knows. But anyway, it is what it is. Can't control what other people do. All we can do is just fuss a little bit. Maybe they'll hear us. So that's all for that. It is about that time. It's been fairly warm out here today. First beer of the evening for me, and I'm fairly thirsty. What about you? Thirsty? Well, grab something and join me here. Alright guys, that's all we need to talk about, it looks like. Let's get it on. Commercial description that has over here on Untappd. Spindletap Brewery is a microbrewery in Houston, Texas, and is dedicated to delivering high-quality craft beers to our Houston and Gulf Coast family. Well, that's fine and dandy, but tell us about this beer and not about the brewery. So I don't like what Untappd has done here. Usually it tells you more about the beer that we're reviewing. Now, wait a minute. This may be my bust. This is just telling us about the brewery. I don't see the beer listed here, so maybe moi has done something wrong here. So let me step back and punch in the hat trick again. There we go. I did all that fussing for nothing. What happens when you get old and feeble? I ain't had nothing to drink today, guys. This is the first beer of the evening. Alright, 7% it says here. If you go, I was looking at the brewery instead of the beer. Whew. Now we got where I'm used to seeing. Yeah, 7%, doesn't have the IBUs. IPA with Amarillo, Simcoe, Botica, and Galaxy hops. Says no net is safe. Well, imagine that. Now it's time. Yep, the date's on the bottom of it. This big 16-ounce can. Like I said, I could not find the ABV on the label anywhere. But it does say 16 fluid ounces, and it says 3 times dry hopped IPA underneath the hat trick label. It's got their address, but I don't see any kind of ABV on there. It needs to have that. Oh well. Ooh, it looks pretty hazy coming out, guys. Alright, while I'm pouring this, the cuisine is curried in Thai, cheese and pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar, your stronger cheeses. Meat is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. I'll add grilled meat to that. Glassware, pint, becker, nonic, tumbler, mug, stein, Sidel. I'm using my favorite tulip glass. And not recommended for center celery, guys. The whole reason they put a date on the bottom, drink it fresh. This one's not even a month old. About 3 weeks old, guys. So, look at that glass of orange juice looking beer there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty as a speckled pup. About a finger of head on that. Looks just like a glass of orange juice, guys. Awesome. Awesome color. Let's get it to the nose. Oh, yes. Oranges, grapefruit, pineapple. Big citrusy nose. Big hints of tropical fruit. Some mango. Maybe some peaches. Smells absolutely awesome. I'm about to drool on myself. It's time and I'm thirsty. Let's get it on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brandon. Thank you, my brother. Superb. Absolutely delicious. Very nice and sweet. Balanced beer. And I'm not getting a big bitterness on the back end. That is very, very easy drinking. And it's only 7%. Seen a lot of breakfast stouts and stuff being done. As sweet as this is, and the way it looks like a glass of orange juice, maybe this could be your breakfast IPA. What are you drinking? Orange juice. Oh, okay. A lot of people couldn't tell the difference by looking at it. Well, awesome. Well, we're going to do the back end pour before we go off camera. I don't see how I could possibly change the appearance. That's damn tasty, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright. If I can ever figure out how to operate all this electronic without screwing up, it'd be a miracle, huh? Alright, guys. We're going to sip on this, let her taste it, and we'll come back and see where it ends up. Pretty impressive right now. Alright, guys. I'm back. Got just a little left here. Awesome beer. I mean, very, very tasty beer. In my honest, humble opinion, This is a 10 beer in a 9 can because there's no ABV on the can. Give us that information, guys. You have the capability of doing that. I'm not, even if it was available here, I'm not going to buy it if I don't know what the ABV is. You've gone the extra step and got a dating machine and dating your stuff. We want to know what the ABV is. I mean, am I drinking a single? Am I drinking a double? Is it a 5? Is it a 8? Is it what? What am I picking up here, guys? Awesome lacing effect on the glass. Very smooth, very easy drinking. Doesn't seem bitter to me at all. Very balanced, very tasty. Other than not having the ABV on it, it's a 10 beer, guys. So, and there's some people's going to say, "Oh, you shouldn't take the point away for that." Yeah, it is what it is. Final choke. Very delicious, guys. I would absolutely buy this beer if it had ABV on it and it was available here. Very tasty. Super tasty. Almost to the awesome. It is awesome. The beer is awesome. The packaging, not so much. I want to see that on there. Tell me what I'm drinking, what I'm buying here, guys. To me, I'm going to give it a 98. Could give it a 99. Not going to give it to 10 and 100 because of that. So we're just going to say 98 on this one. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 4.14 out of 5. I think it's a little better than that. So I'm giving it a better grade than those guys are. And for our final check-in, we're going to run over to Untapped. They have it at 4.27. Again, I think it's better than that. So I'm giving it a better grade than both of these sites are giving it. And it would get to 10 if it had the ABV on it. So, if you've had this one from Spindletap, this is their Hat Trick 7% single IPA. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.